Today we discuss the duties of diplomatic envoys, agents, or crop. As you know that they enjoy the immunities and privileges as per the provisions of the Vienna Convention on the Diplomatic Relations of 1961. They have certain duties to adhere or follow. Those are the duties which include, the first duty is that all the diplomatic corps or envoys, they should respect the laws and regulations of the receiving state or the host state. As per the laws, as per the regulations which is prevalent in the host or receiving state, they have to function their duties. They cannot any point of time violate such laws or duties. If they violate or such laws or duties, the receiving state or the host state can make a strong protest with the such state. It's a very, so by this we can say that it is not unabundant immunity is provided to the diplomatic agents or crops. Always they have to adhere to the local laws, local regulations. It's a kind of restraint upon them that we have to understand. And second duty is duty not to interfere into the internal affairs of the states. So it is the state which has to run their own administration and own affairs. In use of diplomatic immunities or diplomatic privileges, they cannot interfere in political way or economic way or social way. Simply they have to discharge their functions. That is only thing which they have. They cannot, beyond that, they cannot do it. Then the other duty is if they want to conduct any sort of business, it should be through the Foreign Affairs Ministry. They go through the channel of Foreign Ministry of the host country or receiving country. They cannot deviate and directly go from other way. That is a duty which is castigated upon the diplomatic agents and diplomatic personals or crops. Then the another important duty is that their premises are inviolable, but that does not mean that they can do any illegal activities there, or they cannot store the things which are illegal in nature. So they should have to respect the laws. They should not indulge into illegal activities from their offices or from their residences. If they does, the receiving state or the host state can say that closing down of the residences or recalling of ambassadors, recalling of envoys from the host country or receiving country. That right is there upon the receiving state or host country. Recently it has happened in case of India and Pakistan. 50% of staff has been asked to leave the embassy of High Commission of Pakistan in New Delhi. So they downgraded the status of the High Commissioner. So that right is there to the host or receiving states. That cannot be denied. Then we have another duty is that diplomatic agents not to practice for personal profit and any professional or commercial activity. While they discharging their duties, they should not indulge into any commercial activities, which results into the personal benefit to the diplomats. So these are the some of the important duties which have been castigated upon the diplomatic crop or diplomatic agents, whatever form, whatever name they may be called, either consuls, vice consuls, staff, like that, whatever may be called, or it is applicable to the all the diplomatic crop of the persons engaged in the diplomatic activities. So thank you.